You're listening to Vaquero News, the Valley Student Station.
Good morning, Vaqueros. Today is Monday, February 13th, and it is currently 78 degrees outside our Edinburgh studio where we are live. I'm your host, Rodolfo Alvarado.
And I'm Tim Chapman, and this is Vaquero News.
UTRGV was recently given a grant that is aimed to help students with their mental health. Here's Edgar Garcia with more.
UTRGV was given a grant of $5.7 million by the Texas Department of Education to assist local school districts with students' mental health with the end goal of instating 120 school psychologists, counselors, and social workers across 7 districts. The program, Project MHS Access, Accessing Mental Health Services, will put 24 school psychologists, counselors, and social worker interns from UTRGV in 7 school districts: Bronzeville, McAllen, Ed Couch Elsa, PSJA, Sharyland, Harlingen, and Mission over the course of 5 years to help assist students with their mental health. The grant money will primarily be used to fund the interns to maintain the program via stipend and reduce financial strain on the school district. Professor of Practice at UTRGV, Nancy Razo, led the project as principal investigator and was one of the main factors in receiving the grant. She spoke on the importance and goals she has for the program and the potential benefit it can have on students from the Valley.
I'm really hoping to build awareness in our community. There is a lot of stigma when it comes to mental health services. So I'm really hoping that through the work of our interns that are very well prepared in all 3 disciplines, people become more aware that supporting our kinder through high school students, right, is very important. They're going through a lot right now. There are a lot of stressors out there for the students. And so being able to provide mental health services for them in the schools is really important.
MHS Access is also led by UTRGV Assistant Professor Noe Ramos and Associate Professor of Counseling Suzanne Manis. They, along with Razo, have high hopes for the program to assist students from diverse backgrounds with their mental health, which is one of the main objectives of the original grant.
So the goals of the program are to increase the number of mental health professionals in the districts across the valley that we'll be working with, to address the mental health concerns that are there that have increased, and also to be able to provide the mental health professionals from diverse backgrounds that include race, ethnicity, culture, language, those kinds of demographics.
And programs such as this will assist in keeping children mentally sound and healthy. If you need help with mental health, call the National Mental Health Hotline at 866-903-3787 or visit the UTRGV Counseling Center. This is Edgar Garcia for Vaquero Radio.
A new event has been created by the UTRGV Entrepreneurship and Commercialization Center titled 1 Million Cups. Here's Silvana Villarreal with the story.
The UTRGV Entrepreneurship and Commercialization Center hosted the inauguration of a weekly event called 1 Million Cups, which will give local entrepreneurs a platform to share their stories and receive feedback from the community. According to the 1 Million Cups official website, their mission is to change conditions, address root causes, and break down systematic barriers so that all people, regardless of race, gender, or geography, have the opportunity to achieve economic stability, mobility, and prosperity. Director of Entrepreneurship, Innovation, and Commercialization, Linda Ufland, said the event is not meant to hear ideas, but it is a way to allow entrepreneurs to network and engage with the community. A total of 33 different 1 Million Cups events are taking place around Texas, making Brownsville its 34th recipient. The now weekly event allows the community to interact with entrepreneurs and harness their ability to grow as a business. To kick off the event, Ufland introduced 2 business owners to guest speak in the event and retell their inspiration, obstacles, and experiences in bringing up their enterprises. With the help of the Kaufman Fast Track program, the business Amor Pan was successfully launched, and owner Karina Saldivar used the 1 Million Cups platform to share her entrepreneurial journey. Her business specializes in making pastries safe for consumption by people with food allergens such as peanuts, wheat, and dairy.
And I do have a passion for everything that I make. I do it for that kid that can't have a birthday cake. I do it for the people like my brother that can't have, that flour tortilla.
The Kaufman Fast Track is a series of courses given by ECC that help entrepreneurs launch their business by providing guidance and funding for their future endeavors. With no shortage of issues and obstacles found in business running, Saldivar managed to move forward with the help of community resources.
She basically became my mentor. She started telling me about everything wonderful that Brownsville has to offer. I started with ECC, and then I met with Tina. They gave me the best pointers, telling me how to,
The event is set to take place every Wednesday in the eBridge Center from 9 to 10 a.m. For more information, visit the Brownsville Branch 1 Million Cups website. This is Silvana Villarreal for Vaquero Radio.
The McAllen ISD will begin to offer their very own study abroad program for high school students. Here's Timothy Chapman with the latest.
McAllen Independent School District will offer a first-of-its-kind study abroad program where high school juniors will get the opportunity to study in Salamanca, Spain for 2 weeks. The opportunity will result in approximately 50 credit hours toward college education, which will classify students as juniors if they decide to attend, according to McAllen ISD Superintendent J.A. Gonzalez. He said it's the spirit of McAllen ISD to be innovative and creative when coming up with programs to further improve the education of students.
Students at the end of their junior year are going to have the opportunity to sign up to take this trip and really just go over to Salamanca, Spain, stay in the dormitories for 2 weeks, go on a number of excursions with university professors, and also get college credit for it as we're able to crosswalk that what they're going to learn in that class back into their graduation plan on our side.
He said McAllen ISD is currently in the visioning stages of potential partnerships with other countries in order to expand on the study abroad program, and he believes the district could bring exchange students to come to the Rio Grande Valley.
So we're working to find another IB world school that we can create a relationship with on one of our continents so that we can create that same experience for our students, and then maybe do it the other way where students from another country have an opportunity to come to South Texas.
Assistant Superintendent for Instructional Services, Rosalba de Hoyos, said the study abroad program is not a field trip, but rather an experience.
The program is not only to take the student to a foreign country to get college credit. It's also to immerse the student into the culture and at least experience the life as a local person there.
She said the students will travel across Spain to historical locations, eat local food, and experience the culture.
The excursions are going to be to historical places in Spain, Toledo, which was the previous capital of Spain, to Madrid, to Salamanca, around there. This is an experience. This is for them to be able to experience the culture, the meals, the history, and there in Spain.
McAllen ISD Superintendent J.A. Gonzalez said he is proud of the unique opportunities McAllen ISD continues to offer that is not available anywhere else in the state of Texas.
McAllen ISD is a trailblazer across the world for offering opportunities. Yeah, we're beyond the valley.
The study abroad program departs for Spain this summer on June 10th and will stay till June 23rd. This is Timothy Chapman for Vaquero Radio.
Kim McLean goes up and throws down a monster dunk. That fires up the UTRGV Fieldhouse.
And now time for Vaquero Sports.
Vaqueros, this is the sports schedule of this week. At 8 p.m. on Wednesday 15th, the UTRGV men basketball team will have a game against Grand Canyon at Phoenix, Arizona. At 7:30 p.m. on Thursday 16th, the UTRGV women's basketball team will have a game against Southern Utah at Cedar City, UT. At 6:30 p.m. on Friday the 17th, the UTRGV baseball team will have a game against Houston Christian at Edinburgh, Texas. I'm Jan Trejo, and this is the sports schedule of this week.
And now for this week's events calendar.
There will be an Uno tournament from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Wednesday, February 13th at the Brownsville Student Union. Come test your luck and skill at the crazy card game for a chance to win some V-Bucks. Finally, the Student Union will be hosting the V My Valentine dance, from 6 to 9 p.m. Wednesday, February 15th at the Brownsville Grand Salon, and from 7 to 10 p.m. Thursday, February 16th at the Edinburgh Student Union Commons area. Invite your Valentines or go yourself for dancing, free food, and a photo booth. Now for this week's campus weather report.
I'm Edgar Garcia, and this is the weather this week. Monday to Wednesday will be relatively warm, with highs in the mid-80s to lows in the mid to low 60s. However, starting Thursday, it'll start to chill with high in the 60s and lows in the high 40s. Additionally, watch out for strong winds Monday and Wednesday. This has been Edgar Garcia with the weather.
And that is the newscast for this week.
Weekly editorial columns will be coming out every Monday where you can read about our staff's opinions on anything and everything. You can read all about them and our news stories on our website, utrgvradio.com.
Make sure to download the Radio Effects app and listen to your favorite DJ shows by favoriting Vaquero Radio. Check out our YouTube channel so you can watch our newscasts and have the latest news from the UTRGV and the Valley.
Don't forget to watch KVAQ TV on social media or on VCast monitors around campus. You can also read the Writer newspaper by picking up a copy from newsstands located around the university or read their stories on their website.
Don't forget to listen to the newscast again on Wednesday at 10 a.m. if you missed anything.
Join us next week, same time, same place.
Only on Vaquero Radio, the Valley Student Station.
Have a good week, Vaqueros.
This has been Vaquero News.